Massive problems for Pro Circuit Kawasaki. Hey everybody, Walty Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. I got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Buckle up, strap in, hold on to your hats and your glasses as we blow the lid off the moto industry. Why would we do that, you ask? Well, because nobody else will. Everybody else in somebody else's pocket financial gain. We're going to blow the lid off the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we got it all, my friends. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't fool yourself into thinking it's all rainbows and sunshine for the industry. We're in massive trouble right about now. Listen, as somebody who's worked in the industry for many years through the 2008 era, great financial crisis, the recession took a massive bite out of the moto apple. Massive sponsors dropping like flies, riders taking pay cuts, money running thick. What do you think we're headed into now, my friends? What do you think I don't know. I cover economics on my other channel. If you want to search it up, the Scott Walters Report, where we go deep on what's threatening the U.S. economy. But the realities are, friends, this is going to reach right in and shake up the moto industry. Buckle up and strap in. A lot of these teams drank the economic Kool-Aid, meaning this money dump that happened through stimulus. I don't know if you guys remember crisis and lockdowns where we overstimulated the economy, gave companies free money, forgivable loans, whatever they needed. The organization itself probably tapped it. This thing runs so deep. But today we're going to talk on the team level. The teams are going to take a massive hit. We're going to see some teams unable to pull this off. Listen, friends, like I've said, anybody that's been around the industry for a while, teams have come and gone. It's rare to see a team have a long run in this industry. Maybe these factory teams. That's about it. Any factory-supported team, bar Geico Honda, they were one of the more recent ones to evaporate, and that was even in a semi-healthy economy. This one's going to reach deep. I'm a little concerned at the moment for Pro Circuit. Pro Circuit has been dispatched from the premier 250 powerhouse to Star Racing has now got the fastest 250. Now, Star's got their own issues because the recession's going to reach in and touch them too. But today I want to talk about Pro Circuit. Love Pro Circuit. Use their products. Old teams that I've worked for were sponsored by them. I love them. They've been in the industry for a long time. They are the factory-supported lights effort. They've got a lot going for it, but this is what happened with them. This season was disastrous. 6-rider, their biggest lineup ever. Heavy hitters probably paid more in rider salaries than they ever had in history. And all of them were dispatched relatively quickly on the sidelines, and they were left with one fill-in rider, Chris Blow. That has done a great job, but he's just a working class, never been a factory guy in his life. And so the companies and sponsors and all the conference rooms and meetings and all that boardrooms and all the stuff that you don't understand that happens behind the scenes in moto. When you're soliciting sponsors, whether it's Monster Energy, whether it's whoever, Thor, Fox, any of the big gear manufacturers, any and everybody, pile a sponsor list is a laundry list of sponsors. And you have what's called a menu, a price sheet. This is where you can pay to be on the shroud. This is where you can pay to be on the back fender. This is where you can pay to be on the rider's helmet. Now, a lot of teams have side deals. Some are locked into gear deals. Some allow the riders to have their own. But Pro Circuit rolled the dice with a lot of riders and promised delivery to their sponsors of results. And they got catastrophic results right now. Catastrophic. They're losing. It would seem to be. They're losing the Asian assassin, Smokin' Joe. His stock value went up. The dude's got talent. He's gone. Rider D, top amateur, comes up. He's gone. Lost a lot of the limelight to Danger Boy. Danger Boy was the other top amateur, and now he's already in there getting podiums. Separate video. We're going to blow the lid off of Danger here soon, so stay tuned. But I'm a little concerned about Pro Circuit at the moment. Now, if anybody can weather the storm, it will be Pro Circuit, but let me just promise you one thing, my friends. Right now, what is currently happening with the industry is a recession is being ushered in on purpose by leadership. The people that run the good old US of A that are blowing it right now overheated our economy. Now what we're going to see is this recession reach in and shake up the industry. And I'm a little concerned because pro circus, no fault of their own, injuries part of the sport, but they got hit with a string of bad luck. And because last year wasn't any better, and for a while they were dominating the class, and now they can't even find the podium. They're getting smoked. So I don't know how you weather the storm when you just had sponsors pay more money than they've ever paid in history to be part of your team, and you had 6-rider lineup and none of them were on the gate at one point. None. And now you just got Joe back, Smoking Joe. The Asian assassin who's on his way out. So I don't know, like, that's not going to save anything for them. So this is going to be really interesting as we move forward to see which teams can weather this storm. I'm really interested to see how the outdoors goes for pro circuit. Like, this outdoor season's going to be massive for them. They need to get back up there and at least be fighting in the championship hunt. If they're just, if they continue to do what they're doing now, I believe they're at risk of losing some of their sponsorship dollars. Well, I know regardless of what happens, even if they ended up championship contention again, sponsorship dollars are leaving anyway. I hope these teams in their board meetings and just team meetings and all the meetings are understanding that the sponsorship dollars are going to be leaving the industry very, very soon. It's going to be a skeleton crew. You're fluffy, all kinds of personnel. You're going to run on a skeleton crew. People are going to pull double duty for sure. Your main mechanic might become your practice mechanic too. Things will change. The truck driver might become the film guy in social media. I mean, that stuff, and he's already the cook. The truck driver for the teams, typically, not only they drive the truck, clean the truck, they cook the meals, and they do social media. A lot of social media posts will go to the truck driver, will take on additional responsibility. This thing's going to get serious. It's going to get insane, and I'm going to blow the lid off it every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there. And if you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars today. I'll see you on the next video.